Ferguson, Missouri. The Friends of the Earth International Biennial General Meeting taking place in Kandy, Sri Lanka, October 2 through 5, 2014, expresses its solidarity with the family of Michael Brown, a young black man who was unarmed when he was killed by the police in Ferguson, Missouri on August 9th, 2014. And with the people of Ferguson, the United States, and over the world who have taken to the streets to protest this manifestation of the systemic racism, militarization, and police brutality that exists in the United States. The events in Ferguson...
It seems it's already approved, but let's hear it until the end. Yes, please, we want to hear the other.
Yeah, I think the rest is pretty good too. The events in Ferguson are an affront to Friends of the Earth International's vision of a society of interdependent people living in harmony, wholeness, and fulfillment that recognizes equity and human rights. They are a reminder that the struggle for dignity and justice continues across the world. We have witnessed the devastating effects of racism in the United States on the people and on the environment. In particular, the systemic discrimination that continues to be imposed by governments across the country, the inequity of opportunities that exist for communities of color, the disparate environmental impacts that are borne by communities of color. We have also witnessed the irreparable impact of militarization and police brutality in the United States on the people and the environment, especially the systemic use of police and military forces to target minorities and communities of color, the waste of scarce resources for militarization, while the resources necessary for a just and healthy world remain unprovided. The humanitarian crisis created by discriminatory immigration policies and the fortification of the borders. We stand in solidarity with the people of Ferguson. We call for all charges to be dropped against all peaceful protesters in Ferguson and for appropriate charges to be brought against those responsible for the killing of Michael Brown. Most importantly, we demand the systemic change that will ensure that events such as those that took place in Ferguson will never happen again.